Good morning. So this is going to be a day in my life. I have a few things I'm doing today, but I mean nothing too special. There's nothing grand that I'm doing, but this is a normal day in my life where I'm going to go to an appointment. I'm going to go to my friend's house and hang out. You guys know the friend. You know, documenting the nonchalant things, documenting how my routine is here, because I'm leaving in about a month now from London, and honestly my hair, I woke up like this with my hair like this, and I'm actually really impressed with myself, my sleeping self, because it looks like I did my hair, but I swear I just woke up and this is like how it is. I think it's my Accutane, like I'm still on it and I'm still feeling it, you know. It's the effects haven't gone away. It takes about 2 months, and so my hair, one of the perks, because there's not that many on Accutane for me, but one of the perks is that your hair doesn't get oily, so you don't really have to wash your hair and take care of it like that until the end of the week. For me, like every week I do it. Every time before I wash my hair, which is only about once a week, I put in oil, like a bunch of hair oils, and then I let that soak overnight, and then I wake up and then I get in the shower, I get my hair wet, I put in a hair mask, I let it sit for 7 minutes, and then I shave while I'm waiting for that 7 minutes to be over, and then I get back in the shower and then just wash my hair, do my body wash, all that stuff. I slept in today because I couldn't go to bed. Every now and then I have insomnia where it's just inevitable. I'm going to be up late. I just don't get tired. I think it could be because of the fact I did take a nap yesterday. I think that is the reason why I did not go to sleep until 2 a.m., which is really late for me. I mean, I cannot believe I went to bed at 2 a.m. I was texting my little sister. She's in America, in Georgia, and she's like, why are you still up? Like, what the heck? And I'm like, insomnia. She's like, melatonin? I'm like, no, it doesn't work on me. Melatonin doesn't work on me. It gives me really weird dreams. And honestly, it makes me not sleep. I think it has like a really weird effect on me. So I don't do melatonin either. I want to get up. I am going to show you all my little routine in the morning a bit. Not my whole morning routine, because normally I go to bar, but I've been going to bar a lot. I'm like taking a body break. I just wanted to sleep in. I was thinking about doing a 7:30 a.m. bar, which is normal. It's not weird. So when you're hearing that, you're like, oh my gosh, like you do some, I love the early morning stuff, and it's just a normal thing that I like to do. I was thinking about doing that, but then I couldn't fall asleep, so I'm like, no, I'm not gonna book it, because doing 7:30 a.m. when you're still not asleep at 2:30, no go. Not a good thing, because then you wake up, you're really tired, and then you're tired the whole entire day. That's just not, you know, on my to-do list. But this was more of a really normal vlog of every single day, because this is a little bit different. I wake up at 8 a.m. every day to get myself on a body clock, and I try to go to bed. I've been reading a new book series, The Cool Prince, and I've been, you know, staying up reading it a little bit later during my bedtime when I should be going to bed. I also had a dream last night. I met an amazing guy. Never seen this man in my life. Never, like my brain literally made him up from head to toe, not kidding you, and it was great. He was wonderful. He's everything I've ever wanted. And he started like dating me, and we started dating, and then I woke up and I'm like, oh, that's great. That's just lovely. I'm single, by the way, if you're new here. I'm very, very single, and I haven't really tried, honestly. I don't know. I tried the dating apps. I'm on Hinge a bit, but like I barely go on there. It's really terrible dating right now. Like dating in this day of age is really terrible, and I just don't want a regular guy. I don't want to settle ever again, ever. I don't want to settle, and so I'm not going to date someone unless they are like extraordinary, because other than that, I'm fine being by myself. I really am. I'm happy, and I have my cats, not with me, but you'll see them in a month on my vlog channel, on my YouTube channel. Here, you're going to see them in a month in here. You're going to see them in a month here. That's what I'm trying to say. Can't think of it. Yeah, so that's like kind of the whole spiel. This is me just chit-chatting, and yeah. Do you like my new London shirt? London, UK, England. It's my t-shirt I got the other day, and I love it. Let's get up and make breakfast. I realized I can't make breakfast because I'm missing a few things, so we're going to my local Sainsbury's shop. grabbing some yogurt and some fruit. I've had such a bad obsession with it since I moved here, and I just can't stop eating it. I can't stop eating yogurt and fruit and my granola and I'll show you the whole mix. I really love having an elevator. I've never lived in an apartment with an elevator. The lighting's not the best, but there you go. Yeah, it's really nice to be able to, it just feels like really like adulty. That's the word. Like professional living with an elevator. Also, I'll be able to test the weather. Okay, so it's sort of warm, but yeah, it's a bit warm. Like maybe 67, 66 degrees, so not freezing. It's a nice rainy, overcasty day. Grabbing banana. So I went to bed last night thinking I was going to want to get ready, like put on makeup. And now I'm kind of questioning it. I'm just not feeling it. It's just one of those days where you wake up, you just don't feel like putting on makeup. You know, if you're a girl, you sort of know sometimes. Like you wake up, you're like, oh, I just kind of like my bare face. I just don't really feel like wanting to put on makeup, and now I'm in that spot. But then I think I do need to, just to like get dressed for the day, you know, do something. Like give it a reason to get dressed. Normally I do the non-sugar one of this one if you're in London. Not the plain, but like the no sugar added. And then I take my straws. I make this mixture. So I have the granola, chia seeds, coconut flakes right here. They have like good fiber, they're good for you. The non-sugared ones. And then I take my almonds and I toast these on the stovetop actually. So I make them really burnt and crispy because I like the flavor of toasted almonds. I have to wait for the almonds to cool a little bit. And it's so when you put the honey on top of the almonds too, it makes a little like almond shell. It's really good. And so I eat that for breakfast normally. Normally I say that. I eat it almost every day. But I sit here with my TV, eat my breakfast. I put on a little bit of Netflix, a show or a movie that I like started watching. I found recently that when I start watching movies, I don't finish it. I get bored. It's like my attention span, and then I immediately pick up my book, because personally for me, reading, you can get more engaged with it because you relate more with the characters. There's more detail to who they are. It's just like a real life story. It's a little bit more relatable for me. And so watching TV and movies, unless like the movie's really good, so unless it's like my favorite movies of all time, which is Batman Begins, The Dark Knight Rises by Christopher Nolan. Those movies are my favorite of all time. If you've never seen them, watch them. Unless it's those movies, I just can't sit down and watch the whole thing. And I get up and I get restless and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna work on my vlog, I'm gonna do this. So I can't really sit down and enjoy a whole movie or TV show as I used to, which is fine. So I'm gonna sit here, eat my yogurt, watch some Netflix, and then after, if I have time, I'm gonna read a little bit, but I don't think I will have time because my chiropractor appointment is around 12:30 and I need to leave here at 12. And I think it's like nearing 11. I need to get ready. So if I want to get ready, I need to get ready. So we'll see. I think I am gonna do a little bit of makeup. So favorite foundation, Haas Labs. I've come to terms with me being excited going home to the States because of a few things. And I wanna say the first thing is that I'm going to get a job in the States. So I'm like excited to see what area I'm going to be living in soon. I'm excited to be home with my kitty cats, my two girls, Ruth and Phoebe. They are adorable. I can't wait to show more of them on my vlogs, like, because it's me, you know. It really, when I'm my most genuine self, it's when I'm home and in my element in a way. And I've pushed myself and I'm really uncomfortable now because I'm more comfortable now in London, but you guys know what I mean. When I'm away from home, I'm a little bit less comfortable with things. And so I'm excited to have that comfort back for a bit, to, you know, kind of reward myself for pushing myself out of my comfort zones and to just enjoy the slowness of this season of my life in a way until it gets busy again, because I know it's going to get busy again. especially if I'm going to be moving to a new city, I'm going to be getting a new job, things are going to change. And so why not go back home for a bit? I'm so excited I have a few things I'm looking forward to too. So one of my best friends, her birthday is the week I get back. Another one of my best guy friends, it's his birthday as well, like 3 days after. So I'm excited to go home, celebrate them. I'm excited because my sister and Macy, one of my sister's best friend in Georgia, us three and my mom, we are going to Taylor Swift's The Movie, the Eras Tour movie, which I'm really excited about too. And I just have a few fun things that are going to be going on. And I think I'm going to Netherworld, which is the scariest haunted house in the South for Halloween before it closes. And I'm really excited about that too. I love scary things. Love scary things. That is my element too. I really do like scary things. I love haunted houses. I like that stuff. I like rides now. Growing up as a kid, oh my gosh, I was a different person. I hated rides. I hated scary things. I would cry my eyes out like going into any haunted house. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, let's go see the premiere of The Conjuring. Or like, you know, so weird how that happens. I really take my time placing these things. Okay, now I'm ready. Honestly, I love how makeup trends change over time. Because like, who knows, this might not even last. But, I mean, it looks good now. But I like how makeup trends change because I did not do this growing up. I think one of my favorite makeup trends was like in the 90s when they had like their lips were outlined with like a red, like a dark red, and then their eyebrows were sort of thin. I don't really like the thin eyebrow thing, but I liked how they looked with it because everyone did it, right? It was like, it was a trend, it was normal. But oh my gosh, like that kind of flawless Hollywood simple glamour was so pretty. So pretty. Okay. It worked a bit, right? Yeah. I love my blush. Love blush. I think it can literally make or break someone. And pink just goes really well with my complexion. So I love putting on a lot of blush. I would like to get better at doing makeup. I think my friends who do it the best are my whole friend group of like my British friends. Zoe, Abby, Brooke and Jess. Brooke and Jess, like, they're just another level. I don't know how they do their makeup so well. I need to just sit down and honestly just watch them do their makeup because it's amazing. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all. I miss you already. This is the final look. Isn't that weird? When you're like, you do your makeup and then you're like, I kind of liked it when I didn't have makeup on. It kind of just looked better. Oh well. I forgot I'm a vlogger and I had my camera. And I'm sitting here waiting outside my chiropractor appointment. I'll show you what it is because I'm not coming back to this. She's going on leave because she is pregnant. Dr. Anika, she's the best. So if you're watching this on a later date and she's back from taking care of her child, then you definitely need to go see her if you want a chiropractor in London. So shout out for the rec. It's in that little door right there and it's Glow Health Chiropractor. Okay, so I got a decaf oat pumpkin spice latte and I'm gonna try it, taste test it. It's from Starbucks here in the UK. Not looking good though. Ugh. I mean, it's drinkable, but like not enjoyable. Oh, it's not that good. That's disappointing. I swear, Starbucks is terrible here. Okay, now we're about to hop on the tube. Now we're going to Juliana's flat. It's getting better with every sip. There's an incident on the tube, and it's really weird. We're all walking straight. So something happens. Very anxious. I don't know what's going on.
Your attention, please. Due to a reported emergency, would all passengers leave the station immediately?
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Due to a reported emergency, would all passengers leave the station immediately? Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Due to a reported emergency, would all passengers leave the station immediately? Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Due to a reported emergency.
Okay, I'm safe. That was really strange. I'm out. Not a bomb. I was getting so anxious. I was like, oh dear God, it's gonna be a bomb or something. No, I think there was a jumping across the tracks because there's a lot of police and a lot of people looking under the train. So a lot of anxiousness and a lot of police. So they didn't tell us exactly what it was, but I'm gonna be checking the news. So now I'm walking to the next tube station, which is about a 15-minute walk away, and I'm getting on the Piccadilly line. I like this little ad right here, Find the Gap, and it's a flosser. I like it. It's so beautiful. It's so pretty.
I don't want to leave.
I know. You're moving out how long until you move out?
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
So this is the last time you'll see her place. Look how beautiful. I had to get it.
Did that?
Yeah, she painted this. So elegant. What kind of birds? Swallows?
Or pigeon, of course.
Those are swallows.
Pigeon, you're in London.
No, look at it. Those are not pigeons.
For whatever long movie, okay?
Yeah, that's totally fine. It's your place, not mine.
Okay.
What are you doing?
And it didn't finish putting your eyeliner.
I know the eyeliner looks good on you. You know how to pull it off. I can't do eyeliner. It looks too dark and
I
daunting.
need to like fill in because my lash line is dark, and then if my water line isn't, it just looks weird.
That's a goal on my list, to get my makeup professionally done multiple
I'm scared to
times.
get my makeup done.
Like a professional, like as if you're walking a red carpet, you know, like that kind of
but, like,
professional.
I guess I would be just more concerned about like someone that knows how to do like an Asian person's eyes.
Yeah.
So I feel like I would potentially look like a vacuum.
Well, people
Just having
like,
different eyelids.
if you are a professional artist, like you should be able to take the person's face, no matter what features they have, and make it, you know, emphasize it, right? Because that's what makeup does.
My friend Derek, he does hair for red carpets, but he has a lot of Asian clients.
Uh-huh.
Just like, I guess even like Asian hair texture
Yeah.
can be different.
But he does well on it though, right?
Yeah.
So happy to be home. I just get exhausted being out and about all day. And I just like feel such a great relief when I'm back home in my space. I'm going to now decompress, read, watch TV, apply to a couple of jobs. I'm gonna just do a little bit of meandering around, little errands around my flat, and I need to go get groceries so I can make some dinner tonight. And that's pretty much about my day. Thank you so much for sticking around and watching. I really hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I will see y'all very soon. Love you. Bye.